Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither, wherever you are in the world. I'm Ramblin' Rusty Elm, and this is Ramblin' with Rusty. Last time on Ramblin' with Rusty, we visited the village of Ostumir. Yeah. What was the name of that village? Ostumir. Wow, I was so far off. Rescued some survivors and found out a little bit more about the recollection and their goals. Today we are going to meet up with Laramil and Baragon and see what kind of clues we can put together and find out where we're going from here. So without further ado, let's get into it, and we're going to start by claiming our level from from yesterday. And move on from there. To confirm. Let's see, we have 3 skill points. I do want to finish leveling up what I can here. And we'll move on from that. Okay. So now we need to find Baragon's apartment, which is down south of us.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
It's those wood elves. Valenwood is trying to annex territory that is rightfully ours.
Maybe, but the wood elves of Vashabar claim their intentions are peaceful.
Okay.
Welcome to my townhouse, friends. I can't wait to hear I can't believe we found a corrupted seed at Ostumir. That the recollection somehow caused the new forest to overgrow Westweald. Or that my friend Sorelin was involved. Laramil wants to talk to you, but I'd like to hear what else you discovered. An invasion launched from Rustwall Estate would have taken Skingrad completely by surprise. I'm glad that you and the Tribune were there to stop them. But the recollection working with Daedra? That's a troubling new development. By reputation, we only just met. I know she does troubleshooting for Count Calantius, so I figured I might run into her eventually. She apparently heard about me too, and just showed up on my doorstep. You learn anything else out there? Ethelia, the Daedric prince you and Laramil are looking for? You met her? Incredible! But why is the recollection looking for her? Didn't they—
Our initial investigations are complete, Proxy. Let us speak. Encountering a material confirmation of— that is, I thought it would take longer for us to find and confront Ethelia in person. We determined that my suspicions about the frayed fates proved correct. Each location had— that the recollection and the Miramor Daedra seek to restore Ethelia to power. They cause the New Forest and Wildburn devastation. And Ethelia wanders Westweald, starting to remember. For helping me reach these conclusions, speak with Baragon. See if he has a thought about our next steps. Ethelia's presence untethers all consequences. It makes it nearly impossible for me to perceive the threads of fate, let alone most people do not bear the responsibility of preserving reality itself. If we guess wrong about what we must do, or simply fail to do it, disaster ensues. I do not like to leave such decisions to chance when the stakes are so high. Trust in Baragon's knowledge of the recollection. There is an anomaly I wish to look into while you and he pursue the cultists and ferret out their plans. Perhaps—
I've been thinking about Ostumir and your investigations with Laramil and Tribune Alea. The recollection was involved each time. We need to determine what they're planning next. Maybe the Wildburn. I'm not a green speaker or a spinner, but I know a corrupted seed when I see one. If we can trace it to its source, I think we can find the recollection. Luckily, there are experts on this sort of thing close by. Bosma, who honor the green, wouldn't have anything to do with the Wildburn Seed. But I want to show the seed we recovered to a green speaker. If they can tell us more about it, it might lead us right to the recollection. Help me, and I'll... Here. Just to be safe, you should carry the Wildburn Seed. Greenspeaker Derelith and Vashabar should be able to tell us something about it. Yes, I'm confused by that as well. Greenspeakers are mages who work within the Green Pact to shape the forest to meet their needs. Every Wood Elf village has a Greenspeaker to grow new pod homes or shape useful tools. It's an art. You saw what I saw at Ostumir. My old friend Soraline has lost her way. If she had a hand in the use of Wildburn seeds, then she's turned her back on the Green Pact. I'm not sure she can do that and still call herself a Greenspeaker.
Well, I suppose we'll have time for exploring this later.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
It's those wood elves. Valen would is trying to annex territory that is
And we'll head
rightfully ours.
back over here. We're going to be heading up into here. But looks like we got a few sky shards to recover first. And we're going to start by going after this one up here.
I pray you aren't another rogue come to take what's left. Oh, Julianus be praised. A friendly face. It seems the roads are far more dangerous than I was led to believe. We stopped to enjoy the breeze when a crazed brigand came out of nowhere. One masked brigand and a pack of horrid beasts as she commanded. Frelgotha did everything she could to protect me, bless her heart. But the thief made off with my... She disappeared into the nearby Fyrelight cave. Adventurer. It took years to negotiate a fair deal.
It's an optional step, so I'm not going to do it. He sounds like a whiny ass bitch to me. I shouldn't say that, but yeah. Okay.
What's this? Did my betrothed hire someone to retrieve his dowry? How quaint. You should be warned. My beasts don't like losing their toys, and they do love his shiny gifts. Tread carefully, adventurer. I've had my fill of impish fools with childish dreams.
Okay, well.
Doesn't Grander realize the opportunity I've given him? Why try to recover his bid for my hand? What joy can be found in a marriage fueled by coin? Help him if you feel so inclined, but be warned. The beasts of Fyrelight are ravenous. What use have I for collars of gold and silver? Contracts be damned. I know my worth, and Grander should come to learn his. The Theriker grow restless. We have that in common. It's time we left these woods behind.
Well, that was a silly thing to try. I haven't put any points into that skill yet. They're not going to let me take that, huh? We need to go this way, it says.
I had dreams of being a great warden, you know. But these woods have changed. The land doesn't sing to... Return the dowry to Grander if you wish. I'm leaving all this nonsense behind.
Okay, we need to press. Yeah, I'm not silly enough to jump off of that.
I'm certain Grander will wonder whether he was inadequate, unworthy of my love. And he'd be right. I've taken what I need. Enough gold to start a new life, far away from here. You should do the same.
Well, I wonder how Granger is doing. Truth be told, I don't know. I can't imagine being forced to marry somebody I don't know. And besides that, arranged marriages are so lasting. Not even last century, century before that. Okay, that would be the boss here. And now we want our way out.
I'm not here to fight. My family drama put you in danger. A proper introduction, then. I am Amoro Verdelis, Grander's bride-to-be. You can tell him it was me. I'm certain my betrayal will make for quite the waterworks. I harbor no ill will toward the man. Only what he represents. This contract. It's been years since they've taken any interest in my needs. Why would I care for theirs? They've made it plainly clear I wasn't the daughter they prayed for. Too quick to fight, too tough to bend. And still they tried to force me. This cave was once a sanctuary from my parents, before this wild magic twisted it into something cruel. It was my second home, filled with beasts and the creatures that lived within it, driven wild and feral. I did what I could to calm them, tend to their fear. I had hoped to take them with me, to return the favor and save them from... I'm not sure. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell Grander's hired aide. Just know it will be far away from here. He's one of countless pampered nobles that look at these marvelous, newly grown woods and see only a profit to be made. They have no love for its beauty, and nor do I for their... Tell him what you will. I'm certain the scandal won't take long to spread. The Verdelis family's wild child finally making for the hills. I only wish I'd done it sooner. And that I could see my... That's a pity. Tell Grander I have a sister. A sweet little thing eager for love. But warn him, no doubt. Farewell, adventurer. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again.
Well, when that day comes, hopefully they've done a better job with her face animations.
You've returned in one piece. I hope you get your back. And with my dowry in tow. What's this now? Has word already? My? Immoral? What would drive her to steal her own dowry? Run away? I see. Well, I don't appreciate the chosen imagery. I get your meaning. Yes. I wonder what's to become of this dowry. I could... Good news! The adventurer retrieved my dowry. We can continue on to Skingrad as planned. And I promise you both...
Yeah, I don't think he deserves, the sweet little girl for a wife. Is up there. I thought it was down here. Oh well. That was different. Down here. No, it's up on it. Okay. So I have to get up. I have to go up here.
No. We must get this right before our performance.
Okay. Sir Klauser. Lady Sour.
Oh! Sorry. Probably not the best idea to sneak up on someone juggling knives. Especially sneaking up on one... Yes! We three are the Burning Wild Band. Because I found these two in the wild, and, well, I'm a bit singed myself around the edges. Sorry. Anyway, you can be my first critic. First off, I need to determine what I should be doing. Then we can figure out the assignments for Lady Sauera, my pig, and Sir Klauser, the badger. Lend me a critical eye. One option is that I dazzle folks with my sword juggling. It's a big crowd pleaser. But I've noticed it makes the animals nervous. The other option is I dance. And dance and dance. All right? Let me... This dance took me weeks to master. Isn't it stunning? Now, time to refine Lady Sauera's performance. Come speak to me.
Next, we have to figure out what our precious Lady Sawera. So, Lady Sawera has been trained to walk in elegant circles around Sir Klauser and me. The question is, should she start in the... Sounds good. Beautiful Lady Sawera, start your choreography from the back. And finally, Sir Klauser takes his cue. Please, tell me your thoughts. Finally, it's Sir Klauser's turn. He's a funny little bat. For his part of the performance, he remains in place as I perform around him. He can either pretend to be asleep, or he can be more active, pretending to eat bugs from a tree. Then it shall be so. Sir Klauser, I command you to lie perfectly still. Be serene. Now this will be wonderful. Let us redouble our efforts and practice fervently now. Thank you for all your advice, friend.
Okay. That's just weird. I forget which set this is. Theric or Strike? Now I want to look at the weapon and spell, weapon and spell, weapon and spell. Major Berserk for 4 seconds. Let's look at it at fully leveled. 112, 224, 336. Yeah, I'm not sure that that's a worthy. It's worth pursuing, but okay, that didn't go as according to plan.
We're done here. Agreed, you arse.
Here for his bones. Fine.
Okay, where was that? Gosh. That was out in the middle. We'll have to get over there and get it next time. Or at least next time we're in that region. But we are out of time for today's episode, so we will continue this tomorrow on Rambling with Rusty. In the meantime, I'm Rambling Rusty Elm. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.